What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another edition of Dream Sets with your Dream Set List. I don't know what we're going. Dream Sets with yours truly, yes. Blackout Bill, joined with my co-host as always, the Fiend from Carrizo Springs,
Loco JJ.
Loco motherfucking JJ. What's
What
going
is it
on,
up?
dude? How you feeling?
This is a dream right here.
Oh, literally.
Already.
And then we are joined with our boy Thomas C. Cano, the man, the myth, the legend,
Man,
the
those
guitar
beers
player.
got you. Those beers got you.
Those beers got me,
Got
dude.
you landlocked, bro.
And that's why they call me Blackout Bill, because I can't remember the names. You ready for today, dude?
I'm excited.
So this is your first Dream Sets. This is actually our second edition of Dream Sets.
Yeah.
The first one we did Metallica. Tommy wasn't there. Now he's with us with Gojira because he's the Gojira fanboy just like us.
Absolutely.
And here's what we do for our Dream Sets. Basically, we all three curated a set list for Gojira, which we think would be the best one. Not like their most underrated, just songs that we'd really want to see live. So we all picked 15 tracks. We're going to go track by track to discuss why we picked them and why they would be the most bitchin' live. So on that note, let's start it off with the intro track number one. Local JJ, with
First punch.
First punch. What would you do with that first taste, boy?
The first taste, I've said it for years, Will.
What?
Every time we hang out, dude. Flying Wells.
Should be the opener.
I want the intro, and as it builds up, when it finally starts, dun, 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 that's when they walk out, dude, and they start going, dude. People would jump up and down and move all around.
Especially because you know how they always, both times we've seen them, they come into like that more like tribal-esque music.
Yeah,
chill
or like
vibe.
Only Pain when they open up for that.
But there's like this, I think that
Chant-like kind of thing. Like the not chant-like,
no,
but
it's like drums, like percussive-ness. But because I always think of that new like live thing they did in Poland, and they come over with that and people are already moshing.
Yeah.
I was like, if you build to that and just go silent and then hit that chord like doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, that would be fucking butter.
dude,
So you
I
mean
love
like
Flying
cut
Wells.
out all the beginning, like the build up, but just
No,
have
bring
the
the-
tribal stuff as the build, or what?
No, have the tribal buildup, but then just like
And
cut
then
it,
silence,
like, just
and
silence,
then-
and then you just hear that
Yeah,
note.
the beginning. Yeah,
Oh
that'd be
my
cool.
god, dude, that'd be fucking
Yes.
killer.
And then when it finally builds and hits, dude, people would go nuts.
Yeah,
I know, seriously. What about you, Tommy? What'd you pick for your first one?
So like like we've seen them a couple times, and they do the drum intro. So I think that'd be cool to like transition into like the drum intro,
Like
build
have
up,
Mario
build up
Yeah.
into Toxic Garbage
Whoa.
Island.
Big ol'
Big ol' here from the start.
You know, like just come out to that.
Yes,
I think
dude.
that would be like a big first punch.
That would be chaotic.
Because it could work too. Because like I said, when they bring those tribal beats, have Mario come in, do something crazy. Oh, he always does like a little
Like a little
drum
drum
interlude
fill, yeah.
before
Yeah.
he gets to that. Like he like foreshadows it with the like the stress.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he like hits it on the
exactly.
On the big
That's what I
tom.
mean. I could just picture like that starting out, just Mario, and then like as like all the everybody's getting onto the stage doing that
I
shit,
can see that.
and then like as soon as they're ready, you could do get the guitar going.
I think
Damn.
that's so cool
Stop.
every time bands do that.
Yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure. I completely agree. But I do like it because both. So we've all seen them twice, and we saw them all together.
Yeah.
They started with Only Pain, and that's basically what Mario did. He comes in and just slams that opening drum part, and then they go into that song.
Because Only Pain is also like a heavily drum song in the beginning too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's got a huge drum hook at the beginning. My only problem with Only Pain is the way the vocals come in, like
Yeah,
live.
it's
Yeah.
that's okay.
I have that part taped the second time we saw him,
Uh-huh.
and like it doesn't hit as hard as like I would want, but it doesn't matter because that last
I think
riff
you can see that as a later song.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that, especially as like a later song in the set. Out of all the songs on Magma, I wouldn't pick that one to play live. Off this, now that they're off this, you know,
What?
Magma.
This song's
Magma
awesome
tour.
live.
I think there's better ones on the album. I think there's like 4 better songs on that album. Like the Cell's better, Silvera's
pretty
better,
cool.
Magma, the song I think is better.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I would say Shooting Star, but live Shooting Star isn't like the best.
I actually I became a better fan with Only Pain because of them live. Because the drum intro is awesome.
Really? Oh, yeah.
I would agree.
And
I
then
would say
going
it
into
smacks
a
harder
song,
live.
I was like, holy shit, this song's awesome.
But then they have to put that. Well, that's kind of I don't know. Because if you hear only that song, then it sounds great. But if you hear the whole Magma catalog, like the whole Magma album,
as a
then it's
catalog,
like mid-tier.
yes. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I
I put
hear
it
what they're
mid-tier.
coming
But
from.
I think the one that got me live from that song was that last riff.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
That hits
groove
hard
to that.
live.
Yeah, dude, that shit grooved up, and then
Yeah.
of course they go into their fucking banger after that. You know
Yeah.
what it is. But anyway, so
What's
for my
yours?
first pick, dude, same shit. Tribal, everything goes silent. You hear a whale, and they smack you with Ocean fucking Planet.
Oh, dude,
Only
that-
intro I would ever need. Throw a progger out there. All the casual
From
fans
the
leave.
start.
From the start, dude. Get the casual fans out of there. Give
Oh,
me
yeah.
that. Digga, 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 digga,
Let's go on a journey.
Dun, dun, dun.
See, I love that song, dude, and I think it's better fitted for later on because, like, as an intro, people are waiting at the show. You know, you want something that smacks right away.
No, dude, the Smacker's the second song, and the way that song ends, first of all, it ends with like one of the best fucking Gojira riffs
It is
ever.
yes,
Like that
of
breakdown
course.
is insane on the
Exactly,
innovation
but
play.
when you
And
start
then
the
once
song, it's not so much.
Yeah, because you're getting people are like, oh, they're playing. They start
And the
crowding
vocal
around.
delivery's butter too.
It is. Then they
Yeah.
start crowding around, and once that part comes in, everyone's there, and then you transition to the fucking pop, the banger, dude, for track number 2.
Damn.
I think that is the perfect song to put on track number 1, dude. That song is a fucking banger. It's a
Just that
journey.
one part, right?
Was that?
There's just that one part that's kind of.
Oh, but that's his favorite part of the song.
Oh,
Remember?
what? Dude, you guys are
But
crazy.
the end,
That
dude,
part's
that part
awesome.
is where it ties it together.
That riff has grown on me. I think it'd be better live.
It would be amazing live.
And
That's
especially when we
true.
go to that triplet part, I think it would be
Yes.
fucking sick right
That's
after
true.
that. The lightning struck me, or whatever the fuck he says, dude.
Dude, I love his voice in that.
Oh,
His
yeah.
delivery on that, it's crazy.
Yeah,
so
I love-
demonic.
Joe's
The
voice
vocals are good.
on like the build up to like the final breakdown.
Yeah,
Like that shit gets me going every
Yeah.
time.
every
dude.
single time. Dude.
Every time.
Yeah.
Sure, it's off.
Damn. All right, JJ, what's your number 2? What's the
Oh,
pop?
You always
What's the
say
pop?
the pop, dude.
Let's do it.
Dude, it's the fucking heaviest matter of the
Oh, that's what I went
universe.
to, dude.
You went
That's
with
what
that
I went
too?
to.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
I think that's the
dude.
perfect pop.
Dude, it's
Gojira's got it down to a science, dude, because they always do it.
it's literally their
know?
heaviest song, dude. It's amazing, dude.
Big hit.
There's just chaos. I could just picture it now. Chaos everywhere in a festival, in a small club, in a medium-sized venue.
Yeah.
Just destruction everywhere.
Right after they do
Yeah.
the slower part, and he calls for the circle pit. That's all I need.
Yes.
And then into that the main riff, which is like one of the best fucking riffs ever written.
Oh my gosh,
It's
yes.
up there, dude.
The song
It's
is
a
incredible.
fucking masterpiece.
It is.
It is butter.
You
One of the
literally
best
like
metal songs.
another fucking journey, but I don't even know, man. Every time I hear that riff live, I just want to like bang my head. And I was thinking about when we saw them live, and I was like, all right, dude, first time seeing Gojira, I'm gonna get a cup of water, and as soon as
Just
he calls,
toss it.
as soon as he calls for that circle pit, you gotta chug or like fucking chunk the beers up.
Oh my
Fucking
gosh.
go flying, dude.
Hell yeah.
Circle pit gets lit. It's time
Oh
to
my
open it up. That
gosh.
song is a smacker, dude.
It's
What about you, dude?
amazing.
Oh,
What
yeah?
are you going
I
for
did
number 2, Tommy?
I did kind of the opposite of JJ. So I came out
Wow.
to Toxic Garbage, and then after Toxic Garbage, Flying Whales.
Damn.
Whoa, flying was
So like
awesome.
you think it's over after Toxic Garbage after you just
Yeah.
went you lost your shit, and then you're
playing the whole intro?
But you gotta
No,
slow
just
down
like-
again, dude.
No, not the whole intro.
Oh,
I
like
just
a-
right
because
before the heavy
sometimes
part.
they don't play the whole intro.
Yeah, exactly. So when
Both
they do
times
like
you saw them, they didn't play it.
Yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
only
That's what
played
it
like
was.
a cut version of it, which makes more sense. But you would want the whole version, right?
As
your
an
build up.
opener, dude, that'd be fucking
Yeah, the
crazy.
entire
that's
song.
better as an opener.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think just right before the like just to do like the like the calm
Yeah,
part right
only
before.
like a couple stanzas or whatever. It might
So
be,
you just go right in back into banger, dude.
phrases.
Because
Yes.
my set list, I did it like to where like the journeys are towards the end.
Oh, okay.
So you pop an edible when the opener's coming on.
By the time the journeys
you got
come
the
on?
bangers, so you can
Yeah.
still be in the pit, get it going.
okay.
And then right after those those bangers, then you got the
Because the second half of the
journeys.
song
yeah.
is just heavy, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That pick
heavy.
scrape
And I-
part,
yeah.
like
Yes.
that one riff breakdown where they slow it down again after like the triplet party, and they get to that massive pick scrape every time live, dude. That just
Yeah,
destroys venues, man. That shit is so fucking. It hurts. It hurts, dude.
Physically.
They perfected the pick scrape on that part. That's the only pick scrape riff you would ever need, dude.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
so fucking heavy.
Yes,
But
I
yeah.
agree.
I don't know if I choose as number 2, but
It's a
I
great
can see what you
song,
mean. With a cut
nonetheless.
intro, I can get behind it a little bit more.
Yeah. What about you?
I told you heaviest matter, dude.
Oh,
I
you
did the
agreed
same
with
thing,
me.
bro. I think
Okay.
that's the only one where I'm like, Gojira nailed it. Like, I don't even need to change
Yeah.
it. Every time I see
Pop
them, they
it.
play heaviest matter.
Yeah.
That should always be the second song. That song is just like, it gets everyone back. You know, if you want to start with something off the new album like they do on this tour,
Yeah.
you know, they're starting with this, not the cell, with Only Pain, or whatever it might be. You know, I think they might have started with Explosia or Le Vent Sauvage on that tour, and then go right into some of the classic material.
Yeah.
That's the song to go into.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
especially
I
want
think-
the crowd moving. That's the song to do it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
song.
For sure.
And leading up to that, I want the crowd to continue moving.
Oh,
I'm
number
gonna
3.
go-
JJ's number 3. Let's
I'm
hear
going
it.
with Toxic Garbage Island, dude.
Damn.
You already said it. You nailed it. The song's incredible, man. And yet it's still a pit song for the ages.
Oh, yeah.
And it would continue the trend of heaviest matter, and people would be moving, dude. That song is great.
Yeah.
I love
People
it.
would be dead by that song.
Yeah.
Dead bodies on the floor.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think about That song I love live when he takes like his guitar and does like these little like motifs in between like where the chorus is.
Yeah, he does something
No,
crazy.
no.
like-
He does like a little melody in between like on the first chorus. If you look it up, a lot of the times he'll just play like
He adds a little
it's like
little
some
stuff
little
to it, yeah.
melody thing, and it's fucking badass.
Yeah.
Like I think you're thinking of Le Avant, not Toxic Garbage Island.
No, I'm just trying to think about what part you're talking about, like in the
Like
beginning.
okay, so
or
after
towards
once
the-
he gets to that first chorus, where there's I don't think there's screaming on the album. He does a little like guitar melody, and it's every time live it gets me, dude. I'm like,
Really?
fuck yeah. If you listen for Joe, like he'll do like little like motifs or little things on top of the songs to just to make them sound even fucking cooler.
Yeah.
You know, I love when bands do that. Like do something different live.
Some
You know what
extra.
I
yeah,
mean?
little
Add
improvisation.
even if it's like the intro or outro, like with the drumming or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
You know, just do
Add
something
some
that
artistic,
changes up.
yeah,
You
artistic.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because just hearing the same shit, it's cool that they can play it, but it's like sometimes you want a little bit more variety.
when they add a little extra.
Unless-
dude,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just amazing.
And he does the same shit like
Yeah.
with Le Vent Sauvage, which is badass every time they play it live.
Like you said, you don't have to do much. You
Especially
don't
if there's
have to
space in the
go
songs.
overboard.
Yeah.
You
Like
can
in,
do little add intricates.
Yeah, even in Backbone in the middle part, he does a little bit different on the chords that he's playing.
Yeah.
Like the voicing's a little bit different. But
Because
anyway,
that's like a good band where they can, incorporate those themes and stuff and kind of improvise.
Yeah.
Not a ton because metal's very hard to improvise in, but Gojira
just
is one of
enough.
those like real like in between, because like tech death and all that stuff, you can't. There's not much room for improvisation because they got to
yeah.
be so tight.
Oh,
no, that's a good
Whereas-
point. Yeah, they have like open air.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
space.
a lot of
so.
space. Yeah, and I think that exact same thing. And and he knows when to do it and when not to. I
Exactly. He
think
doesn't
so.
hold back. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what's your track number 3, Tommy?
So I think
For me.
since I got 2 big bangers coming up in the first 2, I thought let's give people a break. Let's catch their breath. Shooting Star.
Damn, Shooting Star live.
Yeah. See, but
I liked it. I liked it live.
I liked the
It's
first
a
time we
good-
saw it was like badass.
didn't they play
Yeah.
towards the end though?
They did.
I think if it was,
I have
played-
the set
I don't
pulled
know.
up. I'll tell you.
They
We'll
did.
go over the set
It
when
was
we
a
get to the
good
halfway
breather,
point.
dude.
What was that?
It was a good breathing point. Like all that chaos you're going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you need.
That's
It
what
is.
I
No.
did. Like I did like a couple
Yeah.
like throughout.
It was
some
later
little
on,
breather.
especially the last time we saw him at
Yeah.
Backstage Live or whatever, Alamo City Music Hall. It was
Yeah.
like towards the end of the set.
I think it'd be
And
better
the
towards
show-
the beginning. I don't know.
Yeah, and the show aspect of it would be better. No, dude, if you're taking an edible, you want that shit in the end, dude. Like the
Maybe.
like
no,
it
dude,
would
I
look
left.
like
I left
what do
my
they put, like, the little
journeys, but
little
that is a
sun
journey.
I don't
dust
know. They
shit.
had some.
You know what I mean? The
extra
little
stuff,
lights
yeah.
flickering, and you're just like, oh man, this is dope.
That's like
Dude,
yeah.
no. And that riff is so hypnotic
Oh,
that
yeah.
like that would be the perfect part to start like just peaking.
Tripping, yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
Yes.
like, oh
Yeah.
fuck. So you're going with track number 3 on that?
What's yours?
Track number 3, dude, you got to throw down the classic, bro. I would always put this third, slow it down a little bit, but it's still heavy. Ouroboros, dude. One of
Oh,
the
that's
best
a jam, dude.
fucking Gojira songs there is. If it wasn't, why do I have an Ouroboros tattoo on my stomach? Had to call it out, dude. But I love Ouroboros, man. I think lyrically, I wouldn't get the tattoo if it wasn't one of my favorite like Gojira songs. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, every time it gets me live. The tapping part, especially when they all start
That would be pretty
tapping
cool
together,
live.
like even the
Yeah.
bassist.
Yes.
I can never remember when that part transitioned, like chord wise. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No, yeah. But when they're
Right
tapping
before that.
to get to the next tapping note, right
Yeah,
before that, I always hit it wrong. I'm like, when are they gonna change? When are they change? But every time live,
It's
they
'cause
fucking nail it.
I think
Yeah.
they drag out the time on that part.
Yeah, but they do it in the studio
Yo,
too.
that's what I'm saying.
I still
No, yeah.
can't do it. Yeah.
No, I'm saying in the studio, I think they like change. I don't know, something about it.
Damn.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I love that fucking song, and I think it should always be a live staple.
No.
I don't think it should
wow.
ever exit the set.
Damn.
It's
that's
a top
big
10
hit.
Gojira song for me.
For you?
Maybe
I
top
like
5.
it a lot. It's probably like top 20 for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big hit.
Yeah, for sure.
You're gonna get smacked. You need to read those lyrics a little bit more
Wow.
because you don't get it, dude. Since I was a child, I could feel this fucking song.
Oh
my
my
inner light
gosh.
everlasting, homie.
Here
What
we
do you
go.
know about that?
Going on a little rant. Going on a little rant.
All right, JJ, what's your number 4 track?
After 3 bangers in a row, we gotta slow it down a little bit. But like you said, it's heavy. Going with Stranded. That song live
Oh,
is
yeah.
awesome,
That's a good one.
dude.
It is,
because
dude.
it's just a head nodder.
Oh, it
It's
is
a
for
fucking
sure.
Head nodder.
And have you seen them play it at this like Poland
Oh,
live?
Yes, dude.
yeah.
Those people go crazy.
Oh my
for
god,
them.
people lose their fucking mind. Dude, that
Yes.
crowd is amazing.
'Cause you can still have the pit masters, and you can have like me, like guys like me that go in a
Everybody
pit
gets
and
along.
then like chill out and like just
Yeah.
headbang and enjoy
And that's
the
one
music.
That's such
Yes.
a like jump the fuck up.
Yes,
I mean,
dude.
it's obviously like a single. I wasn't in love with it when I first heard it.
Oh, it's growing on
But
me
it's actually
so
grown on
much.
me way more than I thought it would. And now I'm like, I look forward to that song when I'm listening to the album or when I see them live. Like, just that cool effect that they have on the guitar that makes the triplets stand out. And Mario's drumming? Are you fucking like? It's so good, man.
Yes, dude.
It's like intricate, but then still kind of simple at the same time. Like it's just right.
It
You know what I mean?
goes
He just
along
hits
with
it
the
right.
song.
Exactly.
Yes.
It serves the song perfectly, especially the fills at the very end of the song.
Because the song's not complex.
No, it's
either,
really not
yeah.
that complex
No.
at all. But the very end of the song where he starts hitting those like weird little off-kilter drum fills, that gets me every time. And then live, you're just looking forward to that part. For me,
Exactly.
big time live, I love looking forward to like Mario's like, his iconic fills, whatever they might be.
The thing with Stranded, I guess with me, I love the production on this song.
Oh yeah, that whole
Because
album.
there's like a
Yes.
subtle phaser that they use during the chorus. It
Yeah.
like really like I don't know in the studio both and live
Yeah.
translates
Yeah.
beautifully.
Oh, I completely agree with
amazing.
you, dude. That little like effect makes it stand out so much more. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I love artists do that. It's not like oversaturating it with because they could have ruined it with the phaser too. You know what I mean?
they could have done
Like
it
overdone it too much.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's cool that they know how to like dial it back and hit the right
Exactly.
settings on the. I'm probably a pedal. I'm not sure what pedal they use or
Yeah.
but I love Magma's production.
Yeah.
Like for
Oh,
me,
it's
Magma,
top-notch, dude.
Magma and The Way of All Flesh have my two favorite productions.
I agree.
Of all the
Oh,
Gojira
for
albums.
sure.
I
I think Magma might be the best
Oh, for
produced
sure, dude.
album.
best produced. I don't know. I
From-
think this
from
one's more
theirs?
metal.
Oh yeah,
But
what
I
I'm
think-
saying
yeah.
production wise, it sounds
No, I know.
so clear.
I'm saying this one has the most like harsh like metal production.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think Magma gives a little bit. The drive on the guitar isn't as harsh as this one, and same with like the blasting of the double bass
Yeah.
pedals. But it's just the textures of it you can feel throughout like the song. If that makes sense.
No, it
Whereas
does.
like this one's just
Yeah.
more in your face.
They're
But
both well produced.
that's why
One's
this is my
more
favorite.
geared towards like a metalhead, like
yeah, exactly. And then the other
and
one's
one is
more.
prog, I guess, more atmospheric, but still.
They both kill from Mars is Serious, dude. They should touch it up or something. I mean, I fucking love that album. It's one of my favorite albums
Remaster
ever.
it.
But they could remaster, do something because the production on some of the songs, like, dude, this could be
Exactly.
This could be a lot heavier. If fucking For Mars is Serious had The Way of All Flesh production, that'd be crazy.
it would be
dude.
crazy.
Crazy.
Where dragons dwell.
Oh my god, I bet that indie part would be substantially better if it had better
It'd be
production.
so heavy.
Yeah, like every song, dude. I can't even imagine.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Tommy, what's your number 4 pick?
It's a weird one. Global warming.
Global warming.
Oh, dude, you're
This
chilling
early?
out.
I
You're
like that
chilling
song,
out
dude.
so
You're talking about-
hard.
Get
Taking
that
an
finger
edible,
tapping
dude. This
going.
one, you wouldn't even been hit yet. You'd still be like, I'm still sober.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I like this song.
Wow.
You had your finger tapping song, dude. Let me get mine. No, but I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know. I don't know.
No,
think
I
this
love
is
global warming.
A
It's
nice
just-
break. My like set list has peaks and valleys. So I guess like
Yeah.
this is like the more chiller part. But my like super chill part is like the closer, like my last 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
But global warming, I don't know. I think
A
the song builds
fantastic
up
song,
beautifully.
dude.
Yeah, man, and that
It closes off from Mars like amazing. I don't know.
perfectly.
I think it's one of the better produced songs on the album.
Yeah, we will see our children growing, bro. That's all I know,
Yeah.
man.
That's
And
all you
that
got.
fucking dude, that live in studio one
Oh
that they
my
did.
gosh,
After I
that
saw
is-
that, I was like, this needs to be done live.
Exactly.
That is
Like
incredible.
how they not? I don't know if they've ever played it live. I'm not sure. Someone can
yeah,
fact
and that's
check me.
another thing is like they don't play it live, so that's why I chose it. Is something that I
Yeah.
would like to see it in a set, just because I haven't.
I haven't. Exactly. That's a good reason, dude. And like I said, how well they did with it in that live in studio. And, they can add a lot of stuff post-editing wise. But I like to give bands, like, the benefit of the doubt. But I'm sure live that song would just, like,
It would translate really well.
I think it would translate really well.
Yeah.
Especially if you can. That's one of the songs where I think it's John Michael or whoever the bassist is. Where he really sets
Cuts
the tone
through.
because he cuts through and he foreshadows like that vocal hook right before that we will see the children growing, and I love that because then they harmonize, and when Joe does the harmonizing scream on top of that whole bullshit,
stop. That's
fucking
game over.
stop, dude. That takes some fucking talent to scream
And I said
like
this
that.
on our debate between these two albums. I just think it is like I don't know. It probably wasn't thought out, but I like how beautiful it is that like From Mars ends on a tapping song, and then it goes into a tapping song with Ouroboros.
Yeah,
Ah.
I did bring that up. Yeah, on
It's
the
like- I
episode.
don't know, I like
no,
it's
that's badass. I never even thought
And
about
those are
it
the
that
only
way.
two songs they tap on both catalogs, I think.
No, there's some tapping ones on.
But for the main riff.
Yeah, for the main riff, I think so.
But yeah.
But yeah, man. If you missed that debate, we debated these two long before we had video. So a couple months before we had video.
Go listen to it.
Don't spoil who won.
So you got to plug it.
You got to listen to it.
Gotta
You got to listen to it.
first.
It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music. Go check it out. All right, so my number 4, dude. After Ouroboros, dude, this is the best 1-2 punch I think in Gojira history, in my opinion.
What?
Fucking go right into goddamn Toxic Garbage Island, dude. Stop playing around.
Dude.
Give that exit from Ouroboros. You know those like that chord part, and then just hit them straight. No drum intro or anything. Just go straight into Toxic Garbage Island.
Wow.
Get that headbanging riff. Snap your fucking necks. Shirts off, enter the pit. It's game over. That song smacks harder than any other song live, I think, besides maybe Backbone. It's just one of the heaviest fucking riffs ever written. I think those two, like I said, that's my favorite 1-2 punch.
That's why I think they should go out to it. But yeah, I agree. That's both those songs are
as long as those two songs are together, like in tandem, like that would make me so fucking happy.
Really?
Which two?
Yes. Ouroboros and Toxic Garbage.
You think back to back?
Yes, dude, in tandem. It's the greatest 1-2 punch, man. I take it over Ocean Planet and Backbone.
No.
Yeah,
no
dude, I
way, dude. Ocean Planet and Backbone.
Maybe
together.
if Backbone had better production.
Oh my
I'm just fucking with
dude.
you. No, that's pretty
crazy.
hard. But I do love Ouroboros and the Toxic Garbage. I don't know if it's better, but that's to the eyes of the beholder. But I think live it would be a better 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, I could see that.
Over Ocean Planet and Backbone. But that would be a great opening to the fucking concert too if they just did Ocean Planet into Backbone.
That'd
Holy
be pretty
shit.
insane, dude.
That would fucking end people's worlds.
Woo.
Yeah. Anyway, JJ, hit us with your number 5. Track number 5.
After we're head nodding, dude. Let me go back into the pit, dude. I want to go a throwback and let's do Clone, dude. Oh my
that's
gosh,
big hit.
dude! Is the breakdown not one of the greatest breakdowns? Dude,
Which one? There's like 3.
The
There's-
final one.
the final one?
is insane.
The really
dude.
slow one?
The really slow
Oh,
one.
I
dude.
love that
Oh
shit.
my
Slow.
gosh. Dude, it's
Machine Head
awesome.
style.
It really is, dude. It's awesome.
It really, you can definitely hear the Machine
There
Head
is some
influence
influence on this song.
on this song. Yeah.
Yeah, but the song as a whole, man, the complexity of it is incredible. I love the structure of this song. It's amazing.
That last riff is so tricky too, because where he actually places the squealy is like after X amount of time. I like it took me a while to listen to it to be like, all right, the Dana, and then he goes slow as fuck, and then you bring it back to that. One of my favorite parts of the song is when Mario like shows you they're gonna be triplets, like he does triplets on the drum thing, and then they bring the riff in and he actually plays triplets because at first it's like open. That's great songwriting, dude. Easily the best song off of Terra Incognita.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't even think
That's why
it's
it's the only
contest.
one on this set
Oh,
list.
I got one.
I meant this.
Oh, here
Only
we go.
one. All right, Tommy, hit us with your number
do you
5, bro.
Number 5, after my little like 2 song, chill out. I agree with JJ. Let's get back in the fucking pit. Let's open it up. Let's not take the shirt off. Let's rip the shirt off.
What are we going with?
Heaviest matter
Oh,
of
damn.
the universe.
Track number
Yes.
5, dude, people would be dead at your show.
That's why I give it a 2-song break.
2-song
dude.
break, that's right. That's right. They wouldn't be dead.
build
Mine's
up
all
to
about
this.
the endurance.
Yeah, you gotta build up
The
to that.
marathon.
The song's
Yeah,
incredible,
exactly.
man.
You like hold them out and just be like, come on, something heavy's got to come
Tease
on.
'em.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
They're
Shirt's
like
off.
something's heavy, and then global warming. God damn, and then fucking
Yeah, you're
soon
just
as
playing with
heaviest
people's
matter.
hearts.
You get angry. You'll get angry.
You
for
get
sure.
angry. What a banger, dude.
Oh,
That's a
man.
good one.
What's your next one, man?
So my number 5, I went completely opposite, dude. I slowed it down
Whoa.
with a song that I would love to see live. One of my favorite music videos by Gojira, dude. Born of Winter, dude.
Oh,
Born of
that
Winter is so good. I feel like that little tapping part into when it actually like comes in.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
he starts yelling.
Yes, dude. I feel like those dynamics would just smack you live.
I agree.
And even if they just took the backdrop as the music video that they have, and then you're starting to peak a little bit.
Holy
Exactly.
shit.
Oh my god,
that'd
dude,
be
you go
pretty crazy.
flying.
Very underrated Gojira song.
I don't
think
really
it's
know what people
underrated.
talk
Not
about
a lot
it.
of people talk about it.
Yeah, if they like it
Yeah.
or not, doesn't fucking matter. I think the song is for the like slower Gojira songs.
Yeah.
I think this one is right up there, probably in the top 2.
Damn, I don't know about that.
I love Born in Winter,
Yeah.
dude. I like the way he sings it super, super low. It doesn't come off to me as like cliche or cheesy.
Yeah.
I think honestly a big reason I like it is the music video. Like I like just chilling out, putting the music video on and
it's like you come up with the song.
and it perfectly come up with a song and it perfectly correlates
Dynamics are butter.
the image, like the imagery towards like what you're listening.
Like it's like something growing, and yes, it's beautiful.
And then when that heavy ass part comes in, fuck, dude, I
Yeah.
love that shit.
No, yeah.
Even for the brief time that it's there, love
Yeah.
it, dude. Great tapping riff.
Very
love that fucking
appropriate.
song. Not halfway through the set, but Close enough.
Sweet.
All right, man. Hit us with your track number 6, JJ.
Well, number 6, I'm finally going to slow it down. But in the middle of the song, it gets heavy again. I'm going with The Gift of Guilt. It's one of the most emotional songs that Joe, like, he speaks out, dude. And it's just spewing out there. And I love it because the instruments are incredible. And then, like, in the middle of the song, it builds up and it gets heavier. And at the end, it slows down with that wonderful riff, dude. Like, they play out, like you always say, play that money riff forever. And they do it with this song. Yeah. And it's fucking he keeps screaming, awesome. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, his emotional impact in this song is just so strong, dude. I love it.
Where would you rank Gift of Guilt on Les Vents Sauvages?
Dude,
Do you think
it's up there
top
for me,
3?
Man. It's
top 3 in Les Vents?
Like, I love this song so much.
Yep.
Yes.
Which one would you take over it?
Oh, my God.
Is it better than Explosia?
Personally, I like it. I like the axe a lot, dude.
Oh, the axe is amazing.
Yeah, the axe is probably my fave. And then the self-titled one's pretty good, too.
Yeah, self-title's out of this world good. Yeah. Because the lyrics.
Damn, dude. I think I would make it top 3, yeah.
Top 3? Damn, so it's better than Explosia for you.
I think so.
Damn, that's a big old hit.
I love this song, dude.
I like it's better.
That's a close one. That's really hard for me, dude. I had to sit back and go track for track.
I would take it over the axe.
It's been a while since I jammed it, but, like, just on top of my head, I think it would be top 3.
Yeah. Yes. Damn, dude. All right, Tommy, hit us with your number 6.
I just ordered a shirt on Friday with this
plug their
title.
Their sales.
Oh, yeah.
Or their fucking website.
Go to their website. I'm just kidding.
Brand new shirts available at www.gojira.com.
Dude, this, right? Yeah. We're going to have a... fucking
just tells the song, dude.
Where Dragons Dwell.
Oh, what a banger. And that shirt is bad.
Yes.
That's a good one, dude.
Yeah.
That's heavy, man.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how people would react to, like, the last part.
They're going to play this song.
No, it's that last part because of how long it is. But Mario's stamina on those double kicks live is, like, too much. He literally is just playing, like, double bass for, like, 2 minutes straight.
Dude, it's
some
insane.
bullshit. Like,
He's going to bring the evidence, dude. The beast is alive.
The beast is alive.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. I've always thought about that song live. And both times we saw him, we didn't see it. I always think when they do, like, the main riff, dun, 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 or whatever it might be, just fucking stuttering lights on the bass parts.
Style?
Meshuggah style. So, you got the lights on, dun, dun, brrr. Oh,
that would be pretty insane, dude.
That shit would kill. And then, when he starts singing, you bring up, like, slightly bright so you're not getting a seizure.
Or do regular time and then halftime, like, dun, dun.
Butter. Dude. Oh, yeah, give a little change up live. Fuck, that song is a smacker, dude.
Gojira, if you're watching this. Mario Joe, I'll follow you on Instagram.
Right. All right, guys. For number 6, I went with After Born of Winter. You keep it on that kind of like slow and steady because I like the way it fades out. And then you fade into Flying Whales.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Bro. That's a cool build-up.
Slow it down and come in. Not the whole one, the halftime intro.
You want to do the halftime one?
Get back to a banger, dude, where everyone's jumping. Main riff kills. What more can we say about that song? Yeah, it's one of the best Gojira songs ever written.
Insanely good, dude. Insanely good.
Of that decade, it's probably a top 10 song.
I agree.
I mean, it's just incredible. What can you say about it?
Dude.
All right, JJ, hit me with your number 7.
Number
and we're
7,
intermission.
dude. I made this set list because I just want to pit, dude. I just want to take out my aggression. Adoration for None.
Oh,
dude.
my God.
Just open it up.
Is this on the Lamb of God tour?
With the guests?
Are they opening guests? God? Does Randy jump on?
Dude, I would love that, dude. That would be my dream, dude.
Oh, my God. That literally would
give
be
me
the
a hard on.
Can we make it happen? Can we make this shit happen?
I know he does it for Backbone, but like just bust this out 1,000
likes and we're going to pay for it.
This video gets 10,000 likes. We fucking call up Randy.
We're going to fly up Lamb of God and go, Gojira. We're going to have an in-concert.
Are they the same label?
Studio
Are they both on Metal Blade?
Oh,
who are they? I don't remember who
I don't think they are.
No, they're not.
But
I don't think so.
This song is just...
We're going to call up Slagle. We're going to go, motherfucker, get Lamb of God and Gojira on a fucking Lamb of God headline tour, Gojira direct support, and they have to play Adoration for None.
Mandatory.
But during Lamb of God's set.
Ooh. Oh, my God. Insane. Dude, the song is just insanely good.
If they ever played Adoration for None live...
People would die.
I think...
People would die.
Like Jamie Josta says, dude, I think that's the song Murder Should Be Legal.
The one song. This
the
is
one
it, dude.
song where it's just like, you know what, man? What's that movie called where they can do whatever they want? Can't even think, bro.
I don't even know.
The Purge.
Oh, The Purge.
The Purge, Adoration for None, dude. As soon as that breakdown smacks, it's fucking shirts off.
Bye-bye.
Open the pits. If you're, dude. That song is the definition of butter.
No
For
one would
sure.
be standing, dude. Everybody moves to this song.
But that's what scares me. Would they? Because it's not that known of a song.
dude, I think people would move.
I think people would move when Randy came out.
Nah,
Especially if it was the
that's
Lamb of God headline. And he didn't come out for Backbone unless they played like Backbone after it. But he comes out for this song and they fucking scream it together. Because when they scream that one line, you know,
my
the
gosh.
adoration for no
Masterpiece, dude. Pure
most banging fucking
pure
riff.
masterpiece.
And those lyrics, I gotta know who wrote those lyrics, Joe or fucking Randy.
Randy.
Or
I
both.
don't know, dude.
It sounds like Randy, but I don't know.
They're insane.
They're
so
insanely good. Anytime I'm feeling down, dude, I put on Adoration for None, and I remember that I'm this is my life, dude. The freedom to choose my own life, bitch. That's what I do. So yeah, man, they got to make that shit happen. But
They
all right, Tom,
have
we
to
wanna-
make it.
A little bit of a tangent. Hit us with number 7, Tommy.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, good hit. Why Ouroboros at number 7?
I don't know. It's a good banger.
I don't know, man. Just throwing another banger in there. Yeah.
No, what dragons do, I don't know. I thought it'd be cool after that. I like
Yeah.
the finger tapping. What can we always say? Ouroboros, dude. It's a
Yeah,
I think it's a
fantastic
classic
song
song
again,
in their
dude.
catalog.
Classic song, yeah.
Yeah.
So with my number 7, I changed it up a little bit from you guys after fucking Flying Whales. Going to another banger off that record, dude. From the Sky.
Ooh. Oh, the scrapes for days,
Scrapes
dude.
for dun 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 dun.
Dude,
Every time I
yes.
want to hear that shit.
I wish I
That
had long
song's a
hair.
fucking journey, bro.
This is a song I want long hair, dude. Just waving
Oh,
at
I know.
the scrapes.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a lot of people would scream along to it. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's a pretty popular song. I think I see this song making a lot of people's lists for like top tier Gojira songs.
I could see that, dude. The song's fantastic.
From the sky?
Yeah. It's a fucking banger.
It
dude.
is a banger.
Don't get around me when that song comes on. Kind of like Adoration. Don't get around me. But I just want to, get around when that part's going on, the actual chorus.
Yeah.
And, from the sky. Because he hits like a note. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's really one where his melodic scream comes out because he changes notes in the middle of it.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it just sounds it cuts through really fucking well. So that song's always a journey and a jam for me, man. So I would love to see that shit.
Yes, I agree.
But yeah, that's track number 7. Let's take just a mini intermission before we finish the set because we only did 15 songs. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the sets we saw and what your opinions on them. So we saw them 2 times. The first one was in Austin. I'll go through the set 3 all. Okay, so started with Only Pain. Like we said, it's okay opener, not my favorite. Heaviest Matter into Silvera.
Silvera's awesome.
Wow. Stranded and Silvera back to back, pretty cool. Flying Whales. The Cell was sick live. Okay, can we talk about that for a second?
Oh, yeah.
I did not
So-
expect that.
No, me either.
No.
The like lighting effects for that song were amazing when we
The
saw 'em.
background.
Yeah,
too.
the actual background. Yeah, because at the Austin one they had like full production. Like they had
Well, they had a
the
better venue,
backdrop.
dude.
Well, way
Yeah,
better venue.
yeah.
Way better venue. No offense to our San Antonio. I bleed San Antonio, but some of our venues are a little questionable sometimes, especially compared to the Austin.
It's just
venues.
being nice, dude. There's some bad ones.
Some bad ones.
Yeah.
But the Austin we saw them at Emo's. What's it called? Emo's East now, or is it just
Yeah.
Emo's?
Emo's
It's just
East.
No,
Emo's.
it's just emos.
Just Emos now. It used to be
Right.
called Emos East. But yeah, they had full production. The backdrop of that song was amazing. Backbone, which is like absolutely crazy. Then they played they always do that shit where they play Backbone and then they play the Remembrance breakdown after it. That shit always gets me going because they do the stuttering lights for it.
True.
It's
It's awesome. Why don't they play the fucking full song?
Oh, I love that shit.
But-
They did the Terra Incognita,
Yeah.
the just a little
Oh, just a
instrumental.
little, yeah.
Explosia, which I
Interesting.
loved it.
Yeah.
Butter.
Because the ending riff, that's one of those riffs where it's like play that riff for the whole
20
set.
minutes.
90 minutes. Who gives a fuck?
Dope Smoker Part 2.
Dope Smoker Part 2. That's all I need. Explosia. Drum solo, Shooting Star, Toxic Garbage Island, Prey, okay, Clone, Ouroboros, and Vacuity.
It's such a fluctuating set
You
list.
got Clone,
Just
though,
'cause-
dude. Clone was
That was
Right,
butter.
crazy.
Yes.
I lost my mind when that
That was the
shit
first
came
time I ever heard it, too.
on. Was it really?
Yes, dude, and I lost my mind, dude.
Dude.
I was like, holy shit, what is this?
Oh, my God. And that was like the encore. That's what started the
Yeah.
encore. I remember like jamming that song and on Spotify because they only had the live version on that, the Flesh, not the Flesh
Oh, before
Alive.
they released the remastered?
Yeah, the Link Alive. There
Yeah.
we go. Before they released that remastered version, I was like, dude, this song needs to come out. I was glad they finally did it. But when they played it live, I did not expect it at all.
It's such
and
a
I almost
game
lost
changer, man.
My mind on that.
Yes.
And then on the second set that was on was Only Pain, The Axe, number 2, which is
Axe
instead
is
of Heaviest
insane.
Matter, which is fucking hard. That one riff is so banging with the harmonics.
Yeah.
I love that shit. Then Heaviest Matters, Silvera, Stranded, Flying Whales, The Cell, Backbone, Terra Incognita, Le Vent Sauvage, which I think...
It's not as good as I thought live.
What?
To me, personally, I think they
loved
could
it.
have done something else.
I think it's better than Explosia Live because it's just that. Well, I don't know. Fuck.
I don't think so, dude.
Yeah, you know what?
No.
It was great, but I was
It didn't
kind
hit
of
me
like,
as hard. Maybe
I was kind of fanboying out, so it was kind of hard for me to
okay.
be like non-biased about it.
yeah.
So maybe if I heard it again, I'd be like, okay, doesn't cut through as well live as I wanted to.
Yes.
You know, the drum solo, Shooting Star, Gift of Guilt to
I
end
love
the
that,
first
dude.
set.
That was insane. Yeah.
Then Toxic Garbage into Vacuity.
Vacuity is insane live, dude.
You know what? But that whole tour, the one on the Austin one, I was not disappointed, but I was ready for them because remember on a couple shows that tour they ended with Territory.
Oh,
yes.
But they replaced Territory with Clone, right?
No,
They
no.
play-
They have Vacuity.
Oh no, I think you are right. They did replace Territory with Clone, so it was like whatever.
It was
No, they always
exception.
play Vacuity, I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'd have to check.
No, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's
we
Clone.
can look it up and we'll do a.
But anyway, dude, seeing Gojira play Territory.
That
You know what I
would
mean?
be-
You're talking about the original two brothers in metal, then getting copied by the later two brothers in
that's
metal.
true.
Just like
I didn't think about it like that.
Legends.
Dude,
Max
sounds
and
like-
Igor. Who wins that contest? Max and Igor, or
Oh
Joe
my
and Mario?
Gosh, man.
Just
I don't know. I don't know. That's so tough.
Nah, dude,
If
it's
you take
Joe.
the
another
hits-
debate, dude.
the
That's
hits
another
of the
debate.
hits-
Bro, it's easy for me. It's Joe and Mario.
Dude.
I would say
How many great? Okay, you got
No,
four
we're
good
going just the hits itself.
No.
That's so close.
Okay, the hits themselves.
Albums, there's no
Okay,
contest.
influence. It's obviously Max and Igor right
Yeah,
now. I mean,
but
in 20 years.
album wise, it's no contest. What I'm saying is, you take the hits, it's very close.
yeah, I
dude.
know, but that's what I'm trying to explain to people. The
musicianship.
But
Joe
wait,
and Mario.
That's what I'm trying to explain to people before they go off. The album wise is not even close, dude.
No, not
With
at
you
all.
got From Mars to Sirius, The Way of All Flesh, even Magma, Le Vent Sauvage, The Link. Those are fucking
Untouchable
amazing.
Almost
And then
untouchable.
you're gonna go against Beneath the Remains, great. Arise,
Arise is
like
fantastic.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Chaos AD, great. Roots,
It's hit or miss.
it's hit or miss.
Very
and those
hit
are
or
the only
miss.
four with the Igor brothers, minus the Cavalera Conspiracy, which I
That's
can't
what I'm
say.
saying. Yes.
I know a lot of the
album wise, it's not even close. But the hits, dude, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, how about this? The
We
way
got to do a segment on that.
I know. The Way of All Flesh or Arise? Which
The
one you
Way
taking?
of All Flesh, dude. I think that's a perfect
Yeah,
album.
I'm taking The Way of All Flesh. What about you? Way of All Flesh or Arise?
I don't want to get hit.
Put it
dude.
on the spot.
I might choose Arise. I don't know.
Arise?
dude.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Dude, that's a classic, bro. I thought you were going to go a fanboy.
Dude, I've heard Arise. I heard Arise like for the again recently.
Yeah, all the way through.
And dude, oh my
Dude,
god,
it's
there's
just
some bangers
the
on
There's
there.
breakdown.
so many good fucking songs.
God
All
damn.
the
But
beats,
Arise
the-
is like 50%. Like I don't know, a lot longer of an album, isn't it?
No, they're
this
pretty
one's
close.
actually longer.
I think this one is longer.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude, Arise, I think might be like a top 3 thrash record of all time.
Yes.
It's incredible. Like
Just
I
for its
literally,
place, yeah.
I can't think of something bad to say about it.
What's the third one called?
Chaos AD.
No. The third song on Arise. It's after Embryonic Cell. It's like the best one on there. Fuck.
It's
I
not
can't
Desperate
think-
Cry. is
Desperate
it?
Cry.
Desperate Cry
Oh
is just.
my god, Desperate Cry.
It's
is
just the
fucking
most amazing
right,
thing
dude.
ever.
Get out of my way when they play fucking Desperate Cry live.
Exactly.
Like,
But then Chaos AD, you got like the grooves.
I don't know. It's so
but
tough.
then you get
No.
you get more groovy, but hit or miss on Roots.
Yeah, there's like the more like
Tribal,
lower
yeah.
tune,
I mean-
corn esque. I like the A sides. I think people shit on a little too much. Like I like Attitude.
yeah, no. I
What's
do-
the other fucking badass? Not that. Come on,
Roots.
not
No, I
Roots.
thought that was on Chaos.
No, that one's on Roots, dude. It's
Oh, the
like the
Tribal
second
Jam?
biggest song. Yeah,
Oh.
with the rapper and he brings that one instrument.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that.
Jeez, Eric's gonna kill me for not remembering it, bro. I'm gonna pull it up because if not, I'm gonna irritate myself. But those songs are good too. But Attitude is fucking killer.
Yes. Yeah.
But
I
the
like it.
first, yeah, I don't know, dude. Arise is just a
Yeah, that's tough.
Cutthroat, man.
Oh, Cutthroat is good.
Cutthroat.
Yeah.
That song's banging, dude. I don't give a fuck what any elitist says. Attitude and Cutthroat kill. But then I think it takes a pretty
Yeah,
big
but
dive.
that's when like they transitioned to Soulfly era.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. I
What
don't
would you? So you're taking a Rise over Chaos? We got to do
know.
that
Oh
debate.
yeah.
That debate's
right
gotta come
now,
up.
I gotta listen to them both again.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm
Do you
taking a Rise.
research- Yeah.
Rise, yeah. I'll have to go back track for track, but that debate may be coming soon. Who knows? But anyway, all right, let's move on. that we went on a big tangent there. Let's go to track number 8. JJ, lead us off. What are you going with?
Well,
after?
I already said it, dude. Why don't they play this fucking song in full? Remembrance is insane.
Oh, Remembrance is
just
so
Just
banging.
imagine those drum patterns and just being
Oh, yeah.
mesmerized by Mario.
I
I don't even know if I would pit or just look at them play the instrument and be like, oh.
Yeah, I
In
know.
awe.
I always think that
Yes.
one, not even the ending breakdown, but the riff, not the riff before, the slowdown part, the one riff before that where it's like, I'm trying to sing it off the top of my head, but it's he starts singing to it too, but it's such a killer breakdown.
Yes.
It's like you jump the fuck up.
And his tempos are always changing, dude. Whatever
Yeah.
he's doing, it's insane. Like his drumming's incredible, man. It's probably my
I know.
favorite drumming from all of this.
Really?
It's insane, dude. He's just a
What was
great
that?
drummer.
Yes.
They play
part.
that
There we go.
breakdown and
Yeah.
it's over.
Oh, that shit would kill.
Yes.
Oh
my gosh,
Oh, that
yes.
shit. And then he starts screaming on top of that. There's remember past, present, future
Yeah.
memories of old.
He has
That
like a
song's
true
bang.
death metal voice in
Oh,
that song.
I love that song.
Yes.
All right, Tommy, hit us
All right,
with your
what's you
number
going next?
8.
Y'all ready for the curveball of the evening?
Curveball me, bro.
Let's do
I
it.
love them curveballs.
Y'all ready for this? Space time.
Whoa!
That's such a curveball,
Dude,
man.
that's
As
so.
soon
That's
as you
pretty
hear the
cool.
drums come in,
Oh yeah.
do people die?
Oh, I know.
It's pretty good.
And then when he screams, I don't know, dude. For that being one of their earlier albums, that's
No.
a pretty big.
Space
bang.
Time is a fucking banger, dude.
It is.
That might because they always play Love, right? I like Love. I think that's a killer song.
But Space
But
Time
that
over
Space
Love.
Time is better.
If they can pull off those pinch harmonics
squealies?
lives,
Yeah.
the squealies.
Then it
Oh
would
my
work.
fucking god! Because they harmonize the two squealies,
I know.
and then you're like, dude, that's too heavy.
That's what I was like. If I saw that live, dude, I might. Have
Oh,
to kill
I'd lose
someone.
my
I
fucking mind if I
agree.
saw that shit live. I would bang my head like there's no fucking tomorrow. Have you seen the link alive? That's like a DVD, and they play Space Time, dude.
Oh,
And they
nice.
fucking
Destroy it?
nail it,
Oh,
dude.
I
That's
They
need to see
awesome.
it.
nail it.
I've
It-
only heard the CD, so I've never
Oh.
seen the album.
Butterdum.
Damn. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Well, dude, we're all going for the earlier stuff for track number 8 because I picked Indians, dude.
Oh.
Guys,
Damn.
this is a B-side off the link. It's about to be a B. I think it is a B-side.
That is a B-side, yeah.
The final breakdown in that song is the weirdest time shit ever. Like, it's so off. Like, but every time I hear it, I'm like, dude, that
works.
shit is
So wrong, it's
groovy.
right.
It's so wrong, it's right. It's raw Gojira, great riffing.
Yeah.
I would love to see that song live just to see them do it as like musicians.
Oh yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
You know what I mean? I think that would be like a really interesting one. I would be fearful for the crowd because I think that'd be the song everyone
it's
go gets
so
beards.
unique, yeah.
Because I don't think a lot of people
Yeah.
a lot of Gojira fans don't know a lot of stuff before From Mars is Serious. But if you dive into those albums, especially the link, you have to listen to Remembrance. You got to listen to Indians.
Yeah.
Those two songs are like fucking fantastic. I'm pretty sure they're back to back on that album.
I think
maybe
so,
an
yeah.
instrumental between them.
I think Indians after Remembrance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking amazing, fucking amazing. But all right, JJ,
Yes.
hit us with your number 9.
Dude, just keep going, man. Ocean Planet. Ocean
hit.
Planet, dude, after Remembrance. Oh, we already
Yes.
talked about
Ocean
it.
Planet's
Song's
amazing.
insane. We know what it is.
Yeah, slow it down a
Just
little bit,
go.
bro.
No, dude. There ain't no slow down on this show.
A little bit, yeah. It's a slow down.
Parts.
Well, it builds
No,
up.
no, no. Ocean Planet. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Parts of it is
yeah.
you slow. Yeah.
Oh, the
I mean, you're
beginning,
not
yeah.
gonna pit to that. You're gonna be like holding your beer,
Like,
fucking
you're
chilling
gonna head
out.
nodding, grooving, yes.
And once your
Yeah.
beer's done and that last riff comes in,
Then you get in.
Ooh, boy, then the tears come.
That's a
I've
perfect
always
song,
thought-
dude. If it's a song you can start with a beer in, and then end off in the pit.
What is the song? Like 7 minutes?
Yeah, I think 7
You
or
drink
8.
your beer for 5
Drink
minutes.
your beer
Leave this
Yeah.
much.
Oh, and then
when
you-
that last
that's
riff
when it
comes
opens
in,
up, dude.
Just
toss it.
chunk it, chuck it in the air. I always say chuck it in the air. But dude, I always think every time I've never seen that breakdown, but I think if I did, I think I would headbang so hard, I'd be fearful for like my health because that riff, I just can't take it in my
You would
car.
need surgery.
Dude, all I know is if you don't listen to that last riff on Ocean Planet full blast, I don't think you know what you're
haven't lived
experiencing.
yet.
You haven't lived.
You've been in the dark.
Fucking, I always got song full blast in my
Crank
car. Once
it
it's that
up.
riff, and I'm just fucking and then once it hits that, the pick scraping, the squealing,
screaming.
too fucking much. If you have a pick scrape and a squealy in the same riff, you already know that riff's gonna be absolute
Stamp it.
fucking butter. That song just
Stamp
slaps.
I
it gold.
agree.
Tommy, hit us with your number.
What's
9.
your next one?
Backbone.
Backbone
yeah,
banger.
that classic
Gotta
song.
have it. Gotta have it. Tommy, he's pitted to like one song.
And this
Every
was
show
it.
I've gone to with Tommy,
It's fucking.
he's not a pitter.
It's backbone.
But when that backbone last riff comes in, that
It's
last
game
breakdown, if
over.
you don't pit, I don't
I
trust
rip
it.
out people's backbones during the song Backbone. Nah, I'm just
Dude,
kidding.
it's one of the
If you
heaviest
don't
songs.
pit, during that last breakdown of Backbone.
Oh.
I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to be your friend.
Yeah.
Don't be around me, dude. If the crowd is in one entire fucking pit for Backbone, why are you at a Gojira show?
If you're ever gonna pit to a song,
You pit
this
to
is- this
fucking
one's
Backbone.
it. Yes, the second
what you
has
pit
the
to.
same. Oh, the last 1 minute and 15
too good.
seconds.
If someone asked me,
Game
Tommy,
over.
and this is the most umbrella question in the world, Tommy, what is heavy metal music? You know what I fucking turn on? I turn on fucking Backbone.
There
Yes,
you go,
dude.
dude.
And I turn it on 11.
12, 13.
And depending on his reaction, I can decide if this motherfucker's going to be my friend or not. Because if his head is not banging, 10
What-
seconds in,
What more do we got to talk
I
about?
take the headphones off and I get the fuck out of wherever I am and I go home.
If you're not admitting,
That's how passionate I am about
What more do we got to talk about?
We
We're
got
done.
nothing else to talk
We
about.
got nothing else to talk
Nope,
about, baby.
game over.
It's so fucking true, dude. I love that song.
It's so good.
All right,
What are
I'm
you
going
going
with my
with?
number 9. I'm also staying with the Link because I did Indians. I'm doing Death of Me.
Oh,
As a groover. I
another
think
curveball, man.
that song, like the way it like bump, 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 got him, got him, got him. I just love that off-kilterness. That would be like a
Yes.
cool like a different type of song than just like a straightforward banger. You know what I mean? It's more of one that you could just like groove to, drink a beer, and chill out. Because I think, Indians can be pretty heavy at times, and this one's kind of like, it's not chill, but
Take
it's,
a little step.
You're
back.
not gonna. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna pit for this one, but I'm definitely gonna bang my
Be
head. and
moving,
Be like,
yeah.
Oh, you're gonna put that stank face on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When you hear riffs and you're like, "Fuck, that's heavy." And you got your beer, and you're like, "God damn!"
Like,
Get 'em,
Yes.
get 'em.
Oh, I know that stank face.
That stank face.
Yes.
Boy, you gotta have that stank face, like Explosion.
Almost all these Gojira songs, you get
Stank
that stanky
face.
my stank face is soul burned by Meshuggah. dude.
Oh, it's not one of the songs I'm down, dude. Of Nola.
Oh my gosh.
Or
Oh.
the entire Nola album, dude. It is stank
Entire
face
Nola
city.
album is stink face, dude. Just like holy shit.
For
What's-
those who cannot see,
Dude, Eyes of the South. That song is just like, if you don't got your stink face on,
and you're not drinking a beer,
stop
Oh
talking
my
to me.
God,
I'm not your
dude.
friend
Or
anymore.
What's the one about weed? Hail to the leaf, bro.
Oh.
Stop it. Or
Bury Me in
Bury Me in
Smoke.
Smoke.
Bury Me in
That's
Smoke.
the. Never mind. That's
if
the
there
stink
is a
face song.
closer to an album,
it is.
it is Bury Me in Smoke.
Stink face city, bro.
Jesus
absolutely.
All right, dude. Give me your number 10, JJ. Your number
I'm
10
going with
song.
Silvera.
Ooh.
I love the
Damn.
lyrics, and it's heavy, dude. It does its job.
Love the lyrics. Love the lyrics of that song. It's not so much how great the lyrics are; it's the delivery and where they put the lines.
Yes,
like when you
exactly.
change yourself, you change the world. That's a great way to
Dude,
to
so
finish
much
the chorus.
positivity, man.
Positivity. Fucking Gojira knows what it's all about. I love the weird little breakdown where they slide and shit.
It's not. It's a Digitech whammy pedal.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
That's what I mean. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but it's just my ear hearing it. But that's that whole.
No, not that. Like the part where they're like,
Oh, that part's a slide, I think.
Yeah, where they're
after
just-
the chorus.
yeah, after the chorus, and like Mario's doing this drumming part. No, they hit. Sorry, after the chorus, they go back to the main riff, and then they do like a boom.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a
You know what I
slide.
mean? That's a slide.
But
yeah.
I was gonna talk about how I really like the production again because the event, like, a lot of people abuse the Digitech whammy pedal, but during this song, like, they use it in
The
just
spurts.
a second, like
Yeah.
spurts of it,
that
dude.
one like sweep, and that's all you need, dude. That's
Yeah.
like fucking
Yeah.
classic.
Dude, and talk about one of the like catchiest tapping melody parts.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
Time to
song
open your
again,
time to open
dude.
your eyes to this.
What do you guys think
genocide.
about the music video for that one?
Kind of
A
weird?
little odd.
That's not my favorite one.
No.
Not my favorite one. And
They have
Gojira has
better
some great music videos.
They have some
but that
better
one's lower
ones.
on my list, dude. It's not my favorite.
Yeah, there's not
Yeah.
a lot of content on it. It's just a girl dancing
Yeah,
with them
that's-
playing in
No,
the same
it's
room.
like the people falling from the sky.
Oh, that's no. That I was thinking
You're
about
thinking
Stranded.
Of, yeah, Stranded doesn't have a good one
Stranded.
either. But
Yeah.
the one where the people are falling from the sky and they're playing
That
on like,
one's,
the
yeah,
roof.
again, yeah, it's just
Compared to like the Shooting Star,
Those two,
Lowlands, and
Oh,
the
Shooting Star's
Cell,
pretty cool.
those three are way better. I
which
love
is
the
funny
Cell.
because I think that Magma's way more of a prog album and it'd have like more like intricate artsy music videos.
Well,
Whereas
they do. They do. I mean, they have like every song. Almost every song has a music video.
Except for
on that
those
album.
two. The singles.
Yeah.
No,
The
the singles.
singles
Like I
don't.
said, the Cell. Okay, what are the singles, dude? Silvera has one.
Silvera and Stranded.
Stranded. The Cell has one.
I thought Shooting Star was the other one.
Shooting Star has one, and Lowlands. There's 5 fucking music videos for this.
Oh,
and those
album.
last three
yeah.
make them.
Yeah, those last 3 are amazing.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying
But
to say.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get because those are the Silvera and Stranded are two more poppier songs, I guess you could say, on the album.
Well, they're the singles. Yeah.
that's what, yeah, but I don't know.
I see
as
what
far
you're
as like the music video,
saying. Yeah, I would have done one for Magma, obviously, because I love that song.
stop. Yeah, for
All right,
sure.
dude, hit us with your number 10, Tommy.
Ocean Planet.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Here we go
I
again.
thought it'd be cool after Backbone. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Reverse
Yeah,
the order.
yeah.
Damn, that's a big hit.
Big change.
Oh,
up.
great.
Big
song,
change up.
dude.
All right, dude. For my number 10, I went Clone, dude. After Death of Me, you groove out.
Open
and
it
then
up.
Let's get fucking heavy. Why are we
Damn,
fucking
you're
around?
going old
Why are we
school.
fucking around?
You going throwbacks, dude? You going?
Well, I'm going all the old school
Charlie.
ones. I guess, okay. Oh, I mean, like I said, I think obviously I'm a Gojira fanboy from, I mean, I started listening to him after when we were in high school. What album were they off of? It was off of this one because I was already a fan when they came out with Les Vents Sauvages because that came out in 2013.
Probably like, yeah.
So I was a fan after this, but now I'm like a huge fanboy of all
Oh,
the
yeah.
albums. So I want to get a good range of picks because I don't think they usually only bust out like one or two from the old catalog.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, there's some fucking bangers, bro. Like
Exactly.
we said,
Yes.
fucking Remembrance, Indians, Death of Me, fucking Space Time. Those
Yeah.
songs are smackers.
They're very solid
and
songs.
and
yes.
the production live would just destroy people. I
Yeah,
think.
exactly.
So that's why I mixed it up a little bit more. Get the old material in there. Fuck some people's brains up. Give them the unexpected.
educate them.
Educate them.
Educate the people.
Oh, we don't just have 4 albums, bitch. We got 6, cocksucker.
What?
6.
6 motherfuckers.
6 motherfuckers.
And they still groove.
And they
That's
still
awesome.
groove. All right, JJ, hit us with your number 11.
Well, I want to go through a journey, man. The Art of Dying.
Oh.
Oh my God, is
Dude,
that song?
Mario's drumming on that song
dude, it's
is
insane.
Artistic, to say the least.
It really
to
is.
say the least, dude. I can't follow that pattern if my life depended on it.
It's just so phenomenal seeing them. Like seeing
Oh,
that
I
song,
know.
hearing that song is just
It's
wow.
out of this fucking world, dude.
Yes, dude.
The
And
lyrics
then
are sick
the
too.
Joe do it's aggressive and like the whole journey of it. Like it's truly a journey, dude. The guy's dying. It's about a guy dying.
And I love that part. I
Yes.
take no possessions
Yes.
into
Oh my
the
God.
afterlife. Then,
It's such a big build
And I
up
like
too.
how it's like, a very, I like how the drums serve the song very well, even though they're
Yeah.
very complex.
No, I completely agree too.
Because it's very, laid back, but if you hear what that motherfucker's doing,
No, the first part ain't no laid
well, not the
back.
first
No,
part, I'm
it's
saying,
not.
Yeah,
the
the rest
groovy
of
part.
it. Yeah.
yes.
Dude, that last groove, that's a riff I could hear till like for hours. Doom,
Yes.
doom,
Yes.
diddling,
Yes, so
oh, that is a stink face
That is,
city, dude.
Oh my God.
Stop it. Fucking
10
beat
minutes of pure bliss, dude.
butter. That song
Yes.
is butter.
I agree.
Amazing.
Yes.
All right, Tommy, hit me with your number 11.
Was your number 10, my man? Clone, dude.
Clone.
I saw it live. It
Ocean Planet into Clone?
It smacked
Good hit.
hard.
Damn,
yeah,
dude,
I think
you got
Ocean
some
Planet
big
into Clone would
boys
be better.
playing.
Yeah, Clone. Got to
Yes.
put it in, dude. It changed our lives, all of us live when we saw it.
It really
It's a
did.
banger. All right, dude, my number 11, I went with Tommy. Dude, slowed it down a little bit after Clone and go global warming, man.
Oh.
Got to hear it. Just if Clones fades out and then you get the back into like these,
Tapping shit.
to the bigger songs of theirs.
Yeah.
And then right back into the way, no, the From Mars to Sirius, started getting back into the newer material.
Nice.
I think it would set it
nice.
apart.
Get up.
All right, JJ, hit us with your number 12 track.
So number 12, this is where if I were to see them live, my dream would this they play this and then they fade out for a little while until the encore shows up. The Way of All Flesh. Fucking
Really?
insane, dude.
Dang, dude.
The song, dude, more people need to get into this song, dude. The song's fantastic.
I agree.
The riffs are just killer, man.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I think,
Yes.
like you said, up until the part where it's just like noise.
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
just nothing.
No,
Because
if
they could do
would just
something.
cut that part. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like, god damn it, just play.
Or dude, they could do something with it live, I think.
Yeah.
Like a
You
drum
know,
improvisation.
This
or
is
something.
why I'm gonna use it for the encore.
Oh, yeah. No, I
Yes.
think that's a fucking killer choice because it's a pretty underrated song and the lyrics are killer and there's some heavy riffs there.
Absolutely.
Heavy riffs.
I agree, dude. I love this song.
All right, Mr. Tommy, hit us with number 12.
I was gonna go something similar. Vacuity.
Damn.
Oh.
I like those vibes. Dude.
Damn, did we
Towards
pick the
end of
same
the
one?
Jam, I'm thinking like
I picked Vacuity too
that's like
For
a
the next
perfect,
pick?
for right after global warming.
perfect
dude.
heavy
Number
song,
12.
but towards
Yeah.
the end of the set,
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
I think it's like
So good. I think that is an absolute staple. I think that's the best song.
Dude.
I think it's tied with Ouroboros as my favorite song in The Way of All Flesh.
I could see that.
I love Vacuity, dude.
Lyrically.
That first fucking part of the lyrics where it's like the fools are kings. Oh my God. That
My
tear apart your
gosh.
dreams or whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
And the way you can sing that low end of the chorus, fuck, that song smacks. And the way it ends with the bum, bum, bum.
Was that not
bum.
pure chaos when we saw it
Just
live?
like the way it starts. Oh,
Yes.
every time they play it live.
Oh my
I
gosh.
it's too good. Fucking amazing song.
Butter.
And the production on this album will never age it, dude. That is a Gojira classic. I think it's a top 10 Gojira song, maybe top 5. It's fucking incredible.
Dude, it's top 5.
Yeah, it's top 5.
Crazy.
Gojira,
good.
Vacuity is out of this world.
Wow.
Some of my favorite lyrics too. So, all right, JJ. So that was my number 12 as well. JJ, hit us with your number 13.
So, like I said, after the encore, I want a little drum solo by Mario. And then you're not a fan of this, but I love Only Pain. I like it, dude. I like it.
It's heavy.
After you get the encore, you get a little drum solo.
Yeah,
okay,
and then come in with that.
And then you come in with that.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't pick that one
But
off
the
that album.
ending's great, dude. The ending's so
It is.
good.
That ending riff, it makes that song.
Yes, dude.
The opening and the ending.
It just adds
It's the middle parts I don't love.
It adds depth live. Because studio-wise, okay, it's pretty average.
Yeah.
But live, dude, it's a different beast, dude.
Yeah, you know what's funny about Magma is that like every song on there was a grower to me, except for that one. Only Pain at first. When I first ran through the album, I was like, that's my favorite song. That song's amazing because the intro.
Really?
Yeah, but then like all the other ones grew on me, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
actually, you know what? Only Pain. I kind of like these slow ones, dude.
Oh.
I kind of, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
I love Only Pain, man.
we'll
I
get
think
there.
it's a great song.
All right, brother. Mr. Tommy, hit us with your number 13.
Got another curveball, so I did a bonus track
Oh.
off of
Levon?
Live On.
Which one?
There's
This
two,
Emptiness?
This Emptiness.
Oh,
Yeah.
that song's a fucking. How is that a bonus track?
Put it
How
on
is that
there.
a bonus track?
Put
That
it
song is a
on
fucking
air.
smacker.
It
It's
is.
Groove City, dude.
Oh, it is fucking heavy city, dude. That song's amazing. I remember when I fucking finally got the special edition for that CD because I
Made
had
it
never
worth
heard
it.
it.
That
And I
song
was
made
just
it
like,
worth it.
Holy shit! How
I
is
know.
this song not on the album?
They should just have it on the CD, the
Yeah.
album, dude, itself.
Oh, yeah.
Song is amazing, dude. Great pick. This Emptiness, heavy.
Yes.
As
Live to stop.
Yeah, exactly. So for me,
Yes.
I did Vacuity as my track number 12. That was my end of the first set. Then we go on the encore for me.
Yeah.
We go in with Lowlands, dude. Started off
Mm.
soft.
Okay.
Oh, build it
okay.
up.
Dude, can we talk about the emotional impact of that song?
Yes.
I just think the lyrics are perfect.
Yeah.
You know, because their mom died
About his
right
mom.
before the album. I love the video shot in France. I guess that's where they grew up. If it's not, please don't correct me because I love to like in my imagination, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Because it
I
reminds
agree.
me of especially the last part where they're jamming on like nothing, just
Headbanging?
air.
Oh, yeah.
And they're jamming on like air instruments. It makes me think like, was that them when they were little kids, like in their backyard?
Yeah, it's
and
their
that,
getaway,
That
dude.
just grasped me, dude.
It
like,
hits home.
It hits home
It
every
hits home.
time.
It's their
And
getaway.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
that riff is like a Muse riff. Like it's you know what I mean? It's not super heavy, just the
Yes.
like Newborn or something by a Muse song, but it's just perfect. That song, especially the syncopation between the drums and the guitar, I love it, dude. I would love to see them pull it off and just get really emotional about it. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And have some message. I don't know. That
I
song
could
to me
see it, dude.
is very genuine, like hurt, and very genuine, like spoken from the heart.
Yeah.
So I had to put in my set. I think it's a very underrated Gojira song.
I think so too.
High up there for the elitists who think that Magma isn't good. Because I've read some things online that piss me off. You know, I think it's not. It's a great album, and that song is amazing when you dive into it.
Dude, I agree.
So hit us with your number 14. We're coming on the last
Well,
two, JJ.
14, the last two, Vacuity, man. I love this song. we talked
great,
about it.
great.
Great breakdown. Amazing
staple.
lyrics. Awesome. Just
Damn,
too good. We
too
already
good.
talked about
We
it.
already
We're
know
good.
about it.
Yes.
All right, Tommy,
yeah.
hit us with your number 14, second to last.
Oh, dude, I'm going with Explosion.
Explosion,
Oh.
damn.
I'm just thinking like encore, dude. Those edibles have already taken full effect. Slowly coming down, dude. I want to undulate.
Undulate.
It means like a wave.
I like it.
Wave-like.
I've never heard it, dude. You're educating me today.
Google.
Google it, bitch. I don't think it's a word. How do you spell it?
UNDULAT. Undulate.
ABC 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, dude, Explosion, that would be awesome.
Big
and
hit.
especially for your second to last song coming off of that last riff.
Exactly.
Be sick. So for my number 14 after Lowlands, I'm sticking to Magma 2, dude. I'm doing Pray.
Ooh,
That
that's a good
song,
one.
only reason why is because we saw it live. That fucking had the way the crowd got into it on that second to last riff into the
Yes.
very, very last heavy fucking breakdown.
Yeah.
People like were heading
it.
like that song
That was
translated
super
amazing.
unexpected, dude.
It really was.
Yes.
Everyone was clapping because they saw doom doom doom.
Yes,
Oh no,
dude.
that's the cell. I'm thinking would pray the breakdown at the very end. I can't even think of the top of my head, but it's fucking killer because there's a slowdown part right before they do that, and it slams live, and I loved it. So
Nice,
I had to
dude.
pick it. I had to throw it out there. It was a banger off the new
Nice,
album.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Especially
good one.
if it's off this Magma tour cycle. You know what I mean?
I guess you're right.
Whatever it might be. All right, JJ, what is your
opinion.
very last track on this
Dude,
motherfucker?
why don't they play this live last, dude? fucking Backbone, dude. All the chaos
I
that
agree.
would reign, dude.
That's what I put too, dude.
Right?
Backbone is the very end of the end.
That's
that
the
last,
end.
Yeah, I know. That last breakdown to send you home.
Yes, dude. You're happy.
Stop it.
You're just happy after the chaos. People would be dead, dude. You'd be happy. It's
Giving
just
people
great.
hugs like, dude, wasn't that Pit fucking killer? And just
Yes,
slamming a high five,
exactly,
like, yeah,
man.
motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see Gojira again. That's why I buy 3 T-shirts after that bitch because Gojira rocks it live. All right, Tommy, what was your last pick?
I did a completely different vibe.
Whoa.
So I went with Magma, the title track, dude.
Wow.
Whoa,
That's a good one.
okay.
I want to hear those fucking harmonics live, dude,
Okay.
in my face.
I gotta hear Joe do
Do
that
it live. Yeah.
because
That
I
shit
don't know if
looks
anyone
crazy.
knows
The
that out
pinch
there.
harmonics, how he has to do it.
Yeah, so I saw this video of Joe. You'll probably find on YouTube. Maybe I'll link it to this video. Where basically the notes that he's hitting, if there's any guitar players, he does pinch harmonics on the 3rd fret.
Yeah.
But where he moves his right hand dictates the note.
Yeah.
So the melody that he's playing, he's on the same. And I might be wrong, but it looked like that's what he was doing. He's hitting the same fucking
No.
the note, so
Yeah.
that 3rd fret, but he's moving his hand, and that's where he's getting the notes from.
That's
Never
great.
seen that done. I would love to
It
see.
goes like within 1 octave, it sounds like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
especially when they bring it in the end and they kind of hit like the boom.
Oh, that's my favorite
The
part of the
dynamics are
song, dude.
insane. That song was a grower to me.
That's a sight to behold, dude. For real,
Ooh.
seriously.
Oh. But yeah, anyone out there, check if that's the case. I gotta see fucking Joe do that because it's amazing. I've been trying with my guitar. I don't think I have enough gain in the world to do that.
If I saw that before I left the venue,
I
be
would
like,
literally be blown away.
I'd be
'Cause
silent the
what does he play
whole
those-
car ride home.
What does he play? Those EVH 5150s?
5150 is, yeah.
Yeah, or the Stealths.
Charvel.
And the Charvel. I don't know if that's part of it or it's just like his actual technique with his fingers, but there's something
A pedal or something, yeah. but
yeah, there's something
gotta be
magical going on with that song, and I just wish I could replicate it because someone let me know if any other artist has done this and if that's a common thing because I had never heard about it. Have you?
No, I hadn't heard
I've,
it.
I mean, I've been listening to metal and playing guitar for a long time, and I've never heard someone use
I
it.
thought he used the
Right.
Digitech whammy pedal like what he did on the Silvera.
Yeah.
But I thought he like perfectly
And
figured out the spots on the
octaves.
pedal.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe that could be it, but it's like this video and he's talking in French. That's how much of a fanboy I am. It didn't look like he had a pedal. He was just
Yeah,
like,
that's what I mean, yeah.
I just looked at his hand. I'm like, what
well,
the
I've messed
fuck?
with it and I can get kind of those tones, but I can't get
Yeah,
like
and that was the second thing. When I
can't be
try it, like I
precise.
can hit one of them, but I can't do it consistently. I mean, obviously everything takes practice, but the way he does it, if he can do that live, I'll say it a million
Hats
times. Dude,
off.
that shit is crazy, and that's a great pick. I wanted to throw it in my set, I didn't, but what a banger!
it's a classic, dude.
What a
I think
banger!
it-
Dang,
Our
like I
dream
said, my
set.
final pick was Backbone, but that is our dream sets here for Gojira, the French masterminds. Probably, I've seen a shit ton of shows, and I'd
Yep.
say I probably fanboyed out, but Gojira, I put that Austin show, top 15 shows, top 20 shows we've ever seen.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
I put him
I
on
haven't
top
been to
20
many
shows.
shows. I'd
we
say
saw
it's
some
top
crazy ones.
top 5 shows in my life.
Top 5 shows in your
Wow.
life. We got to do a list of our top
I know, dude.
top 10 shows.
'Cause-
But this one was like the first time because I had been a fan for Gojira since high school because we started listening. That must have been 2010,
2010, right?
2010, 2011.
Yeah.
Because we were, I think, sophomore, junior, don't matter. But anyway, so we got into them then, and I've been a fan since. And we missed them when they came on the L'Avant Sauvage tour.
Oh yeah, with Devin Townsend.
Oh, don't
no,
even
I don't
say
think they
it.
played with Was it?
yes.
They
Don't
played-
even say that.
I'm gonna tell you a story, guys, real fast.
it was like 10
I had
bucks.
this. I was a whippersnapper. Not really. I think I was 17. And I was with this motherfucker
Oh,
and my brother, who said we shouldn't pay $15 to go see the show at a local venue.
We
the
didn't
White
know
Rabbit.
them, dude.
$15, and that show burnt down the fucking venue. You don't believe
Like
me?
literally. It doesn't
Google the White
exist no
Rabbit.
more.
It doesn't exist anymore. Gojira played there and burned it the fuck down. No,
You know what
that's not
song they
true.
played? Space Time.
Space Time. Dude,
my-
the set's killer from that show, man. I'm sad that I didn't see it. Like, it's fucking killer. You want me to read it out to you?
Real quick, yeah.
Real quick, I'll pull it up. Give me a second. But yeah, dude, I was so mad that I missed that show. I couldn't believe that.
I bet you they played some bangers.
Oh, for sure.
Because
dude.
at that point they only had bangers. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll pull it up. But that's why I love like Setlist FM. You can always go back to the old shows and be like, damn.
I know, right?
That's what we tell Eric. It's like, bro, you were wrong. They played this. No, they didn't. They didn't. I always think, what's our running joke? Father of the Wolf.
Oh my gosh, yes. So Tommy, read your list, like total.
Okay. So my dream set, start with Toxic Garbage, go into Flying Whales, after that Shooting Star, then Global Warming, into Heaviest Matter, pick it up, Then Where Dragons Dwell, Little Journey, Ouroboros, half journey, half banger. Space Time, Don't Look Me in the Eyes When You See That Song Come On. Backbone, same thing I just said, but part 2. Ocean Planet. We all know how that shit goes as soon as that first squealing comes on.
You can up the speed a little bit on that.
Oh, I'm going to give you a whole synopsis. No, I'm just kidding. No, then Clone, Vacuity, This Emptiness, Explosion, and Magma.
Nice.
Hell yeah. What was yours again, Jay?
Mine was Flying Wells, Heaviest Matter Universe, Toxic Garbage Island, Stranded, Clone, The Gift of Guilt, Adoration for None, Remembrance, Ocean Planet, Silvera, The Art of Dying, The Way of All Flesh, Only Pain, Vacuity, Backbone.
Damn. Mine was Ocean Planet, Heaviest Matter, Ouroboros, Toxic Garbage, Born of Winter, Flying Whales, From the Sky, Indians, Death of Me, Clone, Global Warming, Vacuity, Lowlands, Prey, and Backbone.
Damn.
So I pulled
Big
up.
old sets.
That's a big old set, dude. So I pulled up the set from it's pretty much the same one we saw. So I'm not that hurt. But they did play The Art of Dying, Wisdom Comes.
Dude, that's
was the weird one
insane.
off there. And
That
they
would've
ended with
been
The Gift of
cool.
Guilt. Wisdom Comes would be sick. That's another banger off the link.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, so those are our
That
dream
was
sets,
it.
motherfuckers. What's your dream Gojira set? Let us know in the comments. Email at us. Let us know on Instagram. Follow us at Debate Destroy. One word, Debate Destroy. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next fucking episode of Dream Sets or the next
out.
Out and Debate. Peace out. Keep headbanging, motherfuckers.